Welcome guys. This video is created by Cosmo Skystene. Today I am going to explore about the solar system. So let's start. The solar system, in itself, is one of the largest examples of gravitational binding, in which all the planets revolve in their respective orbits, and rotate at different distances from each other. There are billions of galaxies in this infinitely spread universe. There are billions and billions of stars in it. And one of those stars is our Sun. And our Sun orbits Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune as well as asteroids. They called the solar system. Formation of the solar system. The solar system formed 4.6 billion years ago from the gravitational collapse of giant interstellar molecular cloud. The major mass of the solar system is the Sun, and after that is the Jupiter planet. The four smaller inner planets Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars are terrestrial planets, being primarily of rock and metal. The four outer planets are giant planets, being substantially more massive than the terrestrials. The two largest planets Jupiter and Saturn are gas giants, mainly composed of the hydrogen and helium. The two outermost planets Uranus and Neptune are ice giants. They have mostly of substance with relatively high melting points compared with hydrogen and helium, that's called volatiles, such as water, ammonia and methane. All the 8 planets have almost circular orbit, and some planets have flat disk orbit called as ecliptic. The solar system also contains smaller objects. The asteroid belts, which lies between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter, mostly contain objects composed like the terrestrial planets of rock and metal. Let us explain about the 8 planets and star of our solar system. The Sun. Sun is the center of our solar system. It is nearly perfect sphere of hot plasma. It is heated by nuclear fusion reactions in its core. Our Sun is the most important source of energy for life on Earth. Its surface temperature 5778 Kelvin. Age of the Sun 4.603 billion years. Its mass 1.989 times 10 to the 30 kg. Its core temperature 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. Radius of the Sun is 696,340 kilometers. Distance to Earth is 149.6 million kilometers. Circumference of the Sun is 4,366,813 kilometers. It is 109 times bigger than that of Earth. Sun is the combination of 73% hydrogen and 25% helium and other, including oxygen, carbon, neon and iron. Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system and the also closest to the Sun. Its orbit around the Sun takes 87.97 Earth days. Speed of the Mercury 47 km/sec. Its distance from the Sun is 57.91 million kilometers. Mercury orbital period is 88 days. Its surface area is 74.8 million square kilometers. Mass of the Mercury is 3.285 times 10 to the 23 kg. Radius of the Mercury is 2439.7 kilometers. It was discovered by Galileo Galilei in 7th century. Venus. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. As the brightest natural object is Earth's night sky after the Moon. Venus is the visible to naked eye from the Earth's surface. Distance from the Sun is 108.2 million kilometers. Its orbital period is 225 days. Venus' surface area is 460.2 million square kilometers. Radius of the Venus is 6,051.8 kilometers. Mass of the Venus is 4.867 times 10 to the 24 kg. Speed of the Venus compared to Earth taking 243 Earth days to completing one rotation. Venus is also called as the sister of the Earth. Earth. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the only astronomical object to harbor and support life. About 29.2% of Earth's surface is consisting land and island. The remaining 70.8% is covered with water. Mostly by ocean, seas and other salts water. But also by lakes, rivers, and other fresh water. Earth's atmosphere consists mostly of nitrogen and oxygen. Earths have our own climate, that's why here there are kinds of seasons. Earths have one natural satellite that's called Moon. Earth orbits around the Sun is about 365.25 days. Distance from the Sun is 152.04 million kilometers. Its orbital period is 365 days. Earth's surface area is 510.1 million square kilometers. Radius of the Earth is 6,371 kilometers. Earth mass is 5.972 times 10 to the 24 kilogram. Our Earth rotation speed is 1,000 miles per hour. Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from Sun and second smallest planet in the Solar System, being largest than only Mercury. Mars is the terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere. Mars is also known as the Red Planet. Distance from the Sun is 227.9 million kilometers. Its orbital period is 687 days. Mars' surface area is 144.8 million square kilometers. Mars have two natural satellite that is Phobos and Deimos. Its speed is 53.7 thousand miles per hour. In future scientists are thinking for living on Mars. Mars was discovered by Galileo Galilei in 1610. Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun and the largest in the Solar System. It is the gas-giant planet. Jupiter is the third brightest natural object in the Earth's night sky after Moon and Venus. Distance from Sun is 778.5 million km². Its orbital period is 12 years. Mass of the Jupiter is 1.898 times 10 to the 27 kilogram. Jupiter has total 79 moons. It was discovered by Galileo Galilei in 1610. Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest planet in the Solar System, after that Jupiter. The Saturn is over 95 times more massive than Earth. Distance from the Sun is 1.434 billion kilometers. Orbital period is 29 years. Saturn's surface area is 42.7 billion km². Radius of the Saturn is 58,232 kilometers. Saturn mass is 5.683 times 10 to the 26 kilogram. It is the most attractive planet compared to other due to its rings called as Saturn rings. Its wide is thousands miles. Saturn have total 82 moons. It was discovered by Galileo Galilei in 1610. Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. It has third largest planetary radius and fourth largest planetary Mars in the Solar System. Uranus have 27 moons. Distance from the Sun is 2.871 billion kilometers. Its orbital period is 84 days. Surface area is 8.083 billion square kilometers. It was discovered by William Herschel in the 13th of March 1781. Neptune. Neptune is the eighth and farthest known solar planet from the Sun. Distance from the Sun 4.495 billion kilometers. Neptune orbital period is 161 years. Its surface area is 7.618 billion km². Neptune have total 14 moons. It was discovered in the 23rd of September 1846. Age of our solar system is 4.568 billion years. That's all for today's video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe, and also press on the bell icon, so that whenever I upload video you will get notifications. Thank you.